Hey guys, so this is day 25 of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge, and we've been getting all these sales. So we're getting a lot of sales lately and things are starting to warm up. If you're new to the channel, this is basically a challenge that I do where I take a store from 0 to 100k in sales, fully transparent. I show you everything from how to find winning products, how to build a store, how to run the ads, and I show you how I do it myself. So if you didn't watch the first videos of the challenge, make sure to check them in the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge playlist where you find this video. So I'm going to jump into my computer right now, show you the results, and also show you what we'll go over today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates with the challenge. So we're gonna start with showing you the results on the store. Then I'm gonna talk about the fulfillment suppliers, talk a little bit about the tracking numbers, how to use them, what my scaling strategy is. Also, I wanted to talk about how you can deal with difficult customers, the best strategy to deal with that, especially when you're doing fashion dropshipping. And I'm going to show you also the ads manager live. So I'm going to jump into the ad manager, show you my results, how much I spent, and all the important stuff. And then at the end, I'm going to show you some of the products that sold. Okay, so first of all, today we're at 320 pounds in sales. It's currently around 3 p.m. So pretty much half the day, and most of the days they come by the end of the day, right? So yesterday we ended the day at 550 pounds in sales, so that's around $700, right? And today we run $500 in sales. And today we were around 360 pounds in sales, but we had to refund an order from a customer that didn't look right. So since the 1st of January, if we look at the results here, we're at 9,700 pounds in sales, which is around $12,500 or $13,000. Okay, so this is when it comes to the results. I'm also going to go into the analytics and show you everything, give you a refresh, just so you guys are sure that this is real numbers. You guys can see yesterday I did a return for 32 pounds, so the number is a little bit higher on how much we converted. And today I did a return for 47 pounds. I'll explain exactly why I do returns in certain situations and the situations where I want to do a return, right? But here you can see also everything, right? You can see the conversion rate, you can see the number of store sessions and everything, right? So let's move on to the fulfillment suppliers. Okay, so like I said, I had 2 fulfillment suppliers. I work with GSR and Ad Fulfillment, but now after testing both services, I'm going back. I was just basically fulfilling one of my products with Ad Fulfillment. All the other products I'm fulfilling with GSR since the beginning. And I moved back to GSR for that product as well, because I saw that their shipping was way faster and they were fulfilling my orders on time. And I was comparing, because I'm selling multiple products, and I can see something that shipped on the 15th already was delivered on the 24th or 25th with GSR, when it still didn't deliver with my other supplier, right? So I'm moving everything back to GSR. Also, I have my packagings there, my thank you cards and my stickers. So going back to GSR, definitely recommend them. If you want to work with them, you can find the link down in the description. So also about the tracking numbers, I use last mile tracking, but I use an app. It's called 57 Track. What's 57 Track? What's the last mile tracking first? So last mile tracking is once the product ships from China, you get a tracking. That's a Chinese tracking, okay? But once the product lands in the UK, which is where I sell my products, you get a new tracking from the delivery company that works in the UK. And that tracking is the one that you upload on the store, so it doesn't show that everything is coming from China. But the downside with that tracking number is it doesn't show any update until the product lands in the UK. But with 57 Track, you actually get all the data from China, but it doesn't say China, it just says mainland. So that's what I use right now. Last mile tracking with 57 Track. If you work with GSR Dropshipping, you'll be able to get that with them as well. So let's go over the scaling strategy here. So how do I scale my products on Facebook ads? So usually I do a testing for 48 to 72 hours. How I do the testing, I spend $30 budget a day. If by $10 I didn't get an add to cart and the CPC is over $1, I kill the ad. If $20 I'm not getting an add to cart, I kill the ad. And if at $30 I'm not getting a sale, I kill the ad. If I get a sale at any of these stages, okay, I let the ad run until $100 and look at profitability. And I'll let it run, if it's profitable, I'll let it run for 48 to 72 hours. And then I look at these metrics to see how I'm going to scale. Okay, so at that point, after 48 to 72 hours, I look at the return on ad spend, also called ROAS. Okay, so if it's between 1 and 2, I will let it run for another 48 to 72 hours. Okay, if it's between 2 and 3, I will increase the budget for 20%. Okay, so if it's, let's say, $50, I'm going to increase the budget to 60. Let's take it with the $30 testing budget. I'm going to take it from 30 to 36, okay? And let it run for another 48 to 72 hours. If the return on ad spend is over 3, I will increase the budget by 100%, which means double. By the way, guys, you guys can see here, I just got another sale while filming the video. Okay, so you guys can see this is completely unfiltered. Also, all my videos are unscripted, unedited. I just make this stuff on the go, okay? So, because there's nothing to hide, there's nothing to basically script, right? So like I said, 3 plus return on ad spend, I double the budget. So if it's 30, I double to 60, okay? What happens after I do the increase? I wait for another 48 to 72 hours to see the results. So if after 48 to 72 hours of changing the budget, I do the exact same thing that I do here. If the return on ad spend is still over 3, I'll double the budget. So I'll go from 30 to 60, from 60 to 120. If it's 2 to 3 return on ad spend, I do a 20% increase. If it's between 1 and 2, I let it run and I basically compare between both, right? So I compare between my old budget and my new budget on a 48 to 72 hour period, and I see where I'm making the most profit, because it doesn't matter for me to make too much sales if I'm not getting enough profit. So I look at the profit first. Even if I'm spending less but getting more profit, I'll scale down, what we call scale down, which is, for example, if I went to 60 and I'm making less profit, I'll scale down to 30 again, okay? So that's literally the scaling strategy. You guys can use the same thing. It's been working really well for me. And now I wanted to talk about how you can deal with difficult customers, okay? So one thing you need to keep in mind when you're running an online business or business in general is that you need to remove ego completely from the equation, okay? So there's no ego. You're not here to basically ball on these customers or something like that. These are people that literally trust you with their money to basically give them a service and give them some value. So you need to give them good customer support and treat your customers well. No matter how much of a bad person the customer is, you'll deal with difficult customers. Some customers are absolute trash to deal with, and that's just the way to go. And you'll see that if you're not using your ego, you'll be able to actually change this customer's mind and have them have a good experience, and they'll start thanking you by the end. So the way I do this is I have different rules. So for example, if someone wants to return a product, the first thing that I'll do is I'll ask them why they want to return the product, okay? If they say, oh, I don't like it or something like that, I'll say, we do not usually offer returns for this type of reason unless the product is defective, because my supplier is not going to refund me if the product is not defective and I don't have proof that there's something wrong with the product. But I'll say, okay, we don't do returns, but I'm willing to give you like 30% refund on the total. Does that work for you? Some of the customers, they just accept, you give them 30% and ask them to keep the product, okay? So this is the first rule. Second rule, if someone orders on your store and starts giving you trouble, you need to refund that person right away, okay? Because if they're giving you trouble before you even shipped the product, just imagine the trouble they're gonna bring once they receive it, okay? And this is a customer you do not want to deal with. They're gonna mess up your payment processor. They're probably gonna place a dispute, refund, or whatever if the product is delayed, let's say for 1 day, okay? Which is stuff that can happen. So customers that are being trashed since the start, you do not deal with them, you refund their money and you move on, okay? So this is what happened today. I had someone, they placed an order and they sent me an email 1 hour later saying, where's my order? I still didn't receive the tracking number. What's happening is this is scam. You guys imagine, right? So someone that bought a product, they expect to receive the tracking in 1 hour after placing the order, you know? So she starts giving me a hard time. She says also, I didn't receive order confirmation. This is not normal. I go under order. She didn't even put her email address. So this is the type of situations you have to deal with. And sometimes, for example, I'll give you an example. I had one of my customers, he bought a product. He said, can I receive it by Friday? The product wasn't going to be received before the next 4 or 5 days after Friday. Says my son's birthday. And on Friday, his son also places an order on the store, right? So he comes to us. He says, okay, I want to refund my customer's order, right? My son's order. He placed another order. He didn't know that I bought the gift for him. So what I do, I go and refund his son's order and say, okay, I wish him a happy birthday to your son. Hope he enjoyed the present that you bought for him. I refunded his order. Let's just call it a gift from us. What happened? This guy went on the store and bought something again for himself. So what happens? I get the money back. I get a loyal customer that's going to buy on my store forever. Happy customer that can leave also a good review. So this is the way to deal with customers, okay? Also, you can see on my store, I changed the contact us page. I'm going to show you that in a minute. I can actually go inside the team and show you that directly. So I changed the contact us page. It was absolute trash, not gonna lie, guys. I had just like the generic contact us page from the team. It had like example. This whole stuff was messed up. So I just changed it. I put like a FAQ about the type of question that people usually ask, okay? And I also added the email. I said, please allow 24 to 48 hours to reply and all this stuff. And removed also a link to track your order I had here. So like I said, at the beginning, guys, a lot of people were like looking at my store and dissecting every single thing, saying, oh bro, this page is not good. This page is a little bit weird. But this is the issue, guys. You don't overthink this stuff before you start getting sales. Okay, now I have like around 250 customers. So of course I have to basically fix everything, right? But at the beginning, when you're just launching, nobody cares about this stuff. Don't go overthinking, trying to make the store perfect, and think about launching fast, okay? Put a good template, put the conversion assets, and launch the ads as soon as possible. So talking about ads, let's move into the ads manager. Okay, so for today, we currently spent around $200. Okay, so we spent around $200. We did around $450 in sales, which is good. We're currently still profitable for today. I'm testing a lot of new products. You guys can see that 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products that I'm testing. And I'm still profitable. Okay, so that's perfect. If I'm testing products, a lot of people, they're losing money on the product testing phase. But in this case, since I'm also scaling another product, I'm not losing a dime. And the day is still not over. This product didn't spend a lot. And I can show you here live. For example, here I have this product, $30 daily. It currently spent 11.72. The CPC is over $1. It has no add to cart. So I'm going to kill this. As simple as that, guys. Okay. So I look into this as well. I have this other product here. It spent $1. It has a $1.48 CPC, spent $10.39. It didn't get me a sale, so I'm going to kill this as well. Okay, guys, so it's as simple as that. There's no overthinking here, no emotions at all, okay? And we just follow our killing strategy and move on with our testing, okay? So this is very important. Most important part is to stick by your metrics. So you guys can see, I just killed these 2 ads. These 2 others, I'm gonna run until $20. These 3 other products, if I don't get an add to cart by $20, I'm gonna kill them. If they get an add to cart, I'm gonna wait until $30, okay? So for yesterday, you guys saw how many sales we got, around $700 in sales. We spent $281 on ads, okay? So the profit is around $150 to $200 after all costs, which is not bad. And then I'm going to show you how much I spent on ads since the 1st of January to do the total in sales that you guys saw. We spent around, still charging here, $5,786 to do around $12,500 to $13,000 in sales. So this is pretty much it. I'm going to go into the store again here and show you the orders and which products sold. Like I said, guys, in my last video, I'm not going to be showing live which products I'm currently scaling because a lot of people have been copying me. I said it multiple times, don't copy me, it's stupid. It's not good for you, it's not good for me because basically everybody watching the video is going to take these winning products and go test them, but that's not the way it works. I've had products that performed really well on one store that didn't perform on another store because currently I'm running 3 stores, okay? And I'm going to update you guys about this as well, but it's not because the product performs on one store that it's going to perform on another one. And it's not because I have a winning product that you guys are going to be able to just copy it and basically not go through the whole testing phase and save all this money and just take the winning products and get sales. That's not the way it works. The way it works is that you need to test a lot of products, take my strategy, watch all my videos, learn how you can do this stuff, and don't be a lazy person, okay? Don't be a lazy person that thinks you can like have a shortcut to success by just watching my video and taking my winning product, because I'm telling you guys, if I was like able to just show you this winning product and have 20 people start making 1K a day, I would be happy with it, you know, but people are basically copying this product and not getting any results, and they're basically messing it up for me as well, because you're copying my creative, and the CPMs, the CPC, Facebook is gonna all treat us like trash, okay? On top of not getting you guys results. So take the strategy, take my winning products. There's a winning product sheet with like 100 products that you can find in my Discord channel, completely free, link is in the description. So make sure to use that to your advantage, okay? So I'm gonna go over some of the products that sold here. I wanted to show you this product in particular. Is the Henry Premium Sweatshirt. This is the exact example of a product that everybody copied. People were sending me DMs saying that the cost per click was like $1.7 to $2, right? Every single one of my videos that I post gets at least 1,000, 1,500 views. So imagine the amount of people interested in this stuff that are just gonna copy and paste this, okay? And I see you guys, I see the people doing this, okay? I can tell like the mindset behind this. It's never gonna work, okay? So just forget about it, use the strategy and get results with the strategy. Find your own products or use the winning product sheet in Discord, okay? So this product, like I said, people are getting like $2 CPC on this when I was getting $0.4 CPC when I was running it, okay? Just so you guys understand the magnitude of the competition of these products that I'm showing here, okay? So this is one of the products that sold. I also wanted to show you another one of these products. We have this Sansa office jacket. This is a very good product also that sells, that gets good results. There's another product here. It would be this sneakers, okay? So this is a new product that I tested, also selling very good. So these are some of the best products that sold in the last few days. Hope you guys take advantage of all this advice that I'm giving you, that you're doing the research yourself. I also have my girlfriend now. She just launched her store yesterday. She already has her first sale for like 65 euros. So this strategy is working. A lot of people are doing it. I have a lot of people in my audience doing it as well. I have some that already reached 20,000 euros in sales, pretty much lapped me using my own knowledge. So like I said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this advice. If you have any question, you can drop them in the Discord channel. Link is in the description. You can also join my Telegram channel. Both of these are completely free. I share a lot of content there. And if you guys like this video, want to see more updates about the challenge, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a blessed day.